Hello folks, and welcome to MaxLite's LED Linear T8 DirectFit webinar for February 26, 2015. The topics we'll be discussing today are why LED, what are DirectFit T8 replacement lamps, MaxLite's LED Linear T8 DirectFit lamps and overview, product specifications, ballast compatibility, applications, MaxLite's other LED T8 options, other DirectFit LED options, MaxLite services, and a time for questions and answers. Why LED? Well, LEDs offer a number of advantages over traditional light sources. Over 80% energy savings over incandescents, contain no mercury, lead, or other hazardous materials. So you see the RoHS symbol on many of the MaxLite LEDs. They are turned on instantly, so instant light. They are dimmable in most cases. They can last up to 100,000 hours, 100 times more than an incandescent. They do not emit ultraviolet or infrared rays during operation. And one thing that I'm sure you know is they operate cooler. Most of the traditional light sources, most of the energy goes to heat. So when you touch that light source, it's very hot. LEDs are cool to the touch. And lastly, they don't burn out. They become dimmer and just dim over time, over their full lifetime. What are LED T8 direct replacement lamps? These energy savings LED lamps are quick, easy, and safe to install into an existing linear fluorescent fixture without any extra effort or rewiring. You simply twist out the old fluorescent product and twist in the new MaxLite DirectFit. These will also work on a 4-lamp ballast. You can go onto our website and look at the installation video that we have there. Blake just posted a link on the bottom of our presentation here. Now as we go into our DirectFit series, MaxLite is offering 2 different wattages at this time, and they are 2 distinct products. So we want to just go over and touch on that real quickly. The 18 watt version produces up to 1900 lumens. It's all glass. The beam angle is 240 degrees, so a very wide beam angle. It is dimmable with a compatible ballast. It'll work with a battery backup ballast, and the logo and model is etched. The other version we have is a 16 watt version. This will produce up to 1700 lumens, half aluminum and half plastic. So the aluminum is in the back where the heatsink is, and that's also where the driver is. This only has a 120 degree beam angle. This version is non-dimmable. It's non-compatible with battery backup units. And again, the logo and model are labeled. Please note, though, that these 2 wattages may not be combined in the same fixture. So you can't put some 18 watts and 16 watts together. It's one or the other. Again, we just have a slide here that kind of breaks it down a little bit easier for you. We can see the all-glass construction. We see the model numbers that are available. We also see the lumens, the wattage, the CRIs are very close. The efficiency is the same. They are available in 4,000 and 5,000 Kelvin temperatures at this time. If you're looking for a warmer color, please contact us and we'll be able to tell you if there's a minimum quantity to get that. And the life of these products is 50,000 hours. The LED Linear DirectFit lamps, as we say, they're compatible with most electronic instant start T8 ballast. They have a 5-year limited warranty. They are suitable to use in totally enclosed recessed fixtures. The 18 watt glass version can be used in damp locations. The 16 watt plastic version is only suitable for dry locations. THD is less than 20% and a power factor of 0.9. Again, we talked about the DirectFit G series in glass. Again, what Blake has done is he's enclosed these data sheets. He will be forwarding out all of this presentation to you as well. These are directly on our website. So if you have any questions, you can always go there first and take a look at that. Again, the same with our T8 DirectFit series. That's aluminum and plastic, our 16 watt version. You have the full data sheets are available on our website. What we also offer, and what's important, is the MaxLite DirectFit series of LED T8 replacement lamps are compatible with a wide range of ballast, and we have a compatibility list that's available for both models, and that's on that data sheet. So when you go into the download section, you can download that, and it'll explain to you if your particular ballast is on this list, then it's compatible. If you have any questions about a third-party ballast that's not on the list, please contact MaxLite before ordering to make sure that this will work with your product. Some of the applications for the LED DirectFit replacement lamps are in general office space, schools and universities, warehouses, retail. The important thing to remember here, though, also is you will be continuing to use the existing fluorescent ballast. So if your ballast should fail, then the fixture will fail. So you need to understand that this is not a solution that's going to bypass your ballast. But they are ideal for plug-and-play solutions that work straight out of the box. They're designed to deliver over 1,700 lumens. And these lamps are quick and easy and safe to install on existing linear fluorescent fixtures without any extra effort or rewiring. They utilize the existing T8 Instant Start electronic ballast, thus minimizing maintenance and labor costs. So your labor time should be much shorter than it would if you had to rewire that socket. Again, we have some additional applications that we can see. There even can go into your vapor-tight fixtures or utility wraps in parking garage and stairwell applications. One of the things we want to also talk about, though, is MaxLite offers other LED T8 options. We talked about the DirectFit at this webinar, but MaxLite also offers an LED linear T8 internal driver where we bypass the ballast. What makes this a solution is if you are involved in a performance contract, this eliminates the existing ballast, the fluorescent ballast. You bypass, you wire your socket live. It only goes in one end and it'll work, and you don't have to worry about a ballast failure in the future. The second version we have is a T8 external driver. 2 years ago when MaxLite went to Light Fair, we were kind of concerned with the internal temperatures and internal thermals of the T8 lamps, so we did not show a product at that time. We showed a product that had an external driver. This past Light Fair, we were much more comfortable with the internal thermals, and so we debuted our internal driver with a bypass, and now we have our LED T8 DirectFit version as well. One of the things we want to also remind you is MaxLite also now offers a ballast compatible PL lamp for 4-pin fixtures. So again, it's the same concept. You pull out the old PL lamp. This will replace up to a 26 watt. It's a currently 13 watt. We have it both in a horizontal and a vertical version. 50,000 hours life. It's dimmable if the ballast is dimmable. 5-year limited warranty. Instant on. It is rotatable 270 degrees on the horizontal model. Suitable for damp locations and suitable for use with wall-mounted and ceiling fixtures. Mike, you're asking about, I'm assuming what that question is the delivered lumens. That's something that we touched on earlier. The 18 watt is delivering up to 1900 lumens, and the 16 watt is delivering up to 1700 lumens. Chuck is asking if the data sheets are on the thumb drive. If you have a thumb drive, Chuck, one of the things you have to do is plug it in when you're live on the internet, and it'll update, so you'll get the latest version of what's on our website there. So yes, it will automatically upload for you. The next question here is the lumens for the PL lamp. Yes, 850 to 900 lumens. Delivered lumens is what's available in the 13 watt, both versions of the PL. Please don't forget to go to MaxLite University. This is a site that's available to you, especially if you have new employees, to get them up to speed. But we also have our glossary of items located there. They can earn their own degree. They're able to start with their own password, and they can stop and start at any time, and it saves with the place where they're at. Don't forget that we have custom product and technology training from Lunch and Learns, Breakfast and Learns, online webinars. We can focus on specific MaxLite products or a broad overview of LED lighting or rebates or anything that you may need. Custom presentations are also available for your customers or staff. Just simply email me at bfenimore@maxlite.com, and we'll be certain to help you with that. And don't forget, again, we have Joe Pater and now his team. Joe has a new member on his team, Chad. So they're available for your utility rebate services. So we have the rebate finders that are on our website, but they can also help you fill out your rebates. They could give you advice on products, and if you have a product that's currently not getting a rebate, please reach out to them and they will work to try to work with your energy service company to make that product a utility rebate available. Appreciate your time. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at info@maxlite.com as well, where all general questions can be answered. We'll stay on for a couple minutes in case there's any other questions. All right, we're back on now. Mike asked a question about why the glass. And Mike, one of the reasons we went to the glass version was so that we could get a wider beam angle. With the plastic, we only have 120 degrees. With the glass and the thermals, we're able to get a 240 degree. So that's why there's two separate models for that customer that maybe needs a wider beam angle. Sometimes you get in those basket types where you need a little bit of uplight along with some downlight, so you need a wider beam angle. Someone asked if the PL lamps are DLC. We are working on that. Currently, there is not a DLC category for the PL lamps. So we're working on that at this time to see if we can qualify it with DLC. Tab, you're asking for submittal sheets online or up to date. I'm assuming by that you mean the data sheets, and yes, they are. If you're on our website, the most current data sheets are available right now. Thank you, folks. Again, if you have other questions, we will be monitoring this, and we will send back an email to you along with when Blake sends you out the presentation. Thanks. Have a good day.